you know, once you accept the fact that you're not going to go 0 to 60 in 5 seconds flat, or whatever, you know, the mid 5 seconds, as your power boost does, you know, maybe when you're getting a little bit older and you're not a teenager anymore, and you don't need to go 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. There's just a lot to like about this diesel F-150, a whole lot to like about it. And as we said, it's a damn shame that Ford got rid of it. But the problem is, when the Power Boost came out, people fell for the EPA rating, the 24 highway, 24 city rating, which is what the four-wheel drive Power Boost has, which you are not going to achieve on any kind of a regular basis. And so nobody bought the diesel. I think the diesel, it went from, it dropped to like 4 or maybe 5% of total, you know, all the F-150s that went out the door. And so, you know, that's the way it is. And it's just unfortunate. If they had made the diesel, if they'd made a hybrid option with the diesel, that would have been an absolutely tremendous truck. And they just chose not to, for whatever reason. One more note on the diesel. It's a mild concern. This engine, and we'll pop the hood so you can see it and hear it. Okay, if you listen close enough, it almost sounds like a Cummins. It's almost got that Cummins rattle. It's a great little engine. You see, it doesn't take up hardly any space in the engine compartment. It's got the Bosch CP4 or CP 4.2 high pressure pump. And that thing is a ticking time bomb, at least in the LML Duramax. And when that CP 4.2 fails, you're looking at a $10,000 repair bill. It was made for European fuel, which has a lot more lubrication. I think maybe it's like it's just formulated differently, and it's got a lot more lubrication. And American fuel, the ULSD, the ultra low sulfur diesel, has a lot less lubrication. And so that pump is highly, highly sensitive to water in your fuel or any kind of debris or dirt. And it doesn't take much. And eventually the fuel pump, again, the high pressure injection pump, which puts out up to 36,000 PSI to the rails, it will self-destruct and take out the entire fuel system with it, including all your injectors, and again, it's a $10,000 repair bill typically when an LML Duramax goes out with that CP4. And for whatever reason, Ford included that in this engine, and Dodge or Ram put it in the 6.7 Cummins, starting I think in 2019 and 20, and then I think by 21 they'd had so many failures with that CP4 that they went back to either a CP3 or something else. Chevy, again, with that LML Duramax from 11 to 16, had it was only about 5 or 8% of all the engines had it, but still, when that goes out and you got a $10,000 repair bill and there's no warning, no way to predict it, not how you want to go through life, wondering if your fuel system is going to self-destruct. And again, regrettably, that same pump, the 4.2, is in this truck as well. So anyhow, other than those few issues, we haven't heard a lot about a lot of failures in the 3.0 PowerStroke. Maybe it's got better filtration. I think it has 2 fuel filters, and so maybe that mitigates the issue a little bit better than the old LML Duramax and the Ram from I think 2019 and 20. But other than that, again, there's nothing not to like on this truck. With 5,600 miles in about 6 weeks, we're just driving the hell out of it, and it's an excellent highway truck. Very, very different in character and feel than the Power Boost. The Power Boost feels like a like a souped up luxury SUV. This thing feels a lot more like a truck. So we love it to death. Thanks everyone. I think that's all for now. Talk to you soon.